पवित्र झरणु मुझ हैया माया करे।
मैत्री भावनु पवित्र झरणु मुझ हैया माया करे।
शुभ थाओ सकल विष्णु एवी भावना नित्य रहे।
शुभ थाओ सकल विष्णु एवी भावना नित्य रहे।
गुण थी भरेला गुणी जन देखी हयु मारू नृत्य करे।
हयु मारू नृत्य करे।
हे संतोना चरण कमल मां मुझ जीवन नू अर्घ्य रहे।
मुझ जीवन नू अर्घ्य रहे।
दीन क्रूर ने धर्म विहोणा देखी दिल मां दर्द रहे।
देखी दिल मां दर्द रहे।
करुणा भीनी आँखों मां की अश्रु नो शुभ स्रोत बहे।
अश्रु शुभ स्रोत बहे।
मार्ग भूलेला जीवन पथिक ने मार्ग चींधवा उभो रहूं।
मार्ग चींधवा उभो रहूं।
करे उपेक्षा ए मार्गनी तो ए समता चित धरूं।
तोरे समता चित धरूं।
चित्र भानुनी धर्म भावना हये सब मानव लावे।
हइये सब मानव लावे।
वैर धैर्य ना पाप तजीने मंगल गीतो वे गावे।
मंगल गीतो वे गावे। मैत्री भावनु पवित्र झरणु मुझ हैया माया करे। शुभ भाव सकल विष्णु एवी भावना नित्य रहे। एवी भावना नित्य रहे। एवी भावना नित्य रहे। एवी भावना नित्य रहे।
Namaste. And Brahmi Devi, Satyam, she is going to play the instrument for meditation, for peace, and for introspection. And this is her own gift to herself. That the instrument creates the vibrations of relaxation, peace, light and love. So when she is playing, we all tune to these peaceful, relaxing vibrations and experience harmony with yourself. And this will 7 to 10 minutes or 10 to 12 minutes, whatever she plays the music, it will be a good gift to you, all of you, music. And it is good because it is her birthday today. Huh? Yes. Very good.
And Brahmi is the early followers, disciples. She's the one who wrote A Man with a Vision and co-authored To Light One Candle with Pramodini, and she's been very active in the 1970s. we've been here that long. But she has been doing a lot of individual independent things in connection with the alternate ways of living and spiritual. And so we welcome her, and it's a pleasure to have her back in our midst.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian.
Welcome, everybody, and thank you for coming. And please don't applaud, because you want to feel the silence rather than hear any clapping. And I'll play, and I'll pause, and then I'll play a little more, so there'll be a little bit of silence in between. Okay? First one is actually a lullaby.
It was so relaxing and giving pause to yourself. It was beautiful. Meditation along with the breath and in tune with music connect a self to the higher self. Today our meditation, especially, is a meditation for commitment. In this season, this is the last talk. And in this time, in winter, you are using this meditation and commitment to implement in your own life. Today our first commitment is Appa Mittam. Appa means Atma, soul. You be your own friend. First commitment. You make your commitment to yourself, not to any God or any outside. I am not going to hurt myself. And it is interesting that without our own help, nobody can hurt us. We are giving power to somebody to hurt us. And we think that person is hurting me. That person is not hurting. You have given power. Okay, you can hurt me. We are not with our own self. So we go out and depend upon what they say. But how do you know what they are telling is not to you, but they are telling what they are? If they are angry, they use anger. If they are greedy, they use greed. Whatsoever they are bringing their quality into manifestation. A real meditator will not allow anybody to have a remote control. Please make a commitment to yourself that I will not give remote control to anybody to hurt me. Nobody can hurt me. Without my cooperation, without my appreciating, accepting or rejecting, I am hurting myself and projecting somebody is hurting me. We are not watching ourselves. And that is why our own misunderstanding is day and night is taking away our energy. And people, when they are tired, exhausted, drained out, they use the word aged. Aged means the person who is worn out. You watch the word aged. The word is composed of the four words. A, anger. G, greed. A, J, A, ego. And D, deceit. They are four. People with this one of the four, they slowly reduce themselves and they become aged. It is not only the body, our mentally and physically also we become aged. And many people you will see, even young people, they are so much worn out, consumed, projecting and thinking. Somebody always is in their mind, okay, somebody hurt me, somebody had done the aged. So today is our meditation on these 4 syllables. A, anger. You know Nelson Mandela, he was put by apparatus in the prison for 27 years. 27 years in the prison. And when he was released, he came out and he had the friend. Some very close friend came to him and they said, now it is your turn. The apparatus people put you in the prison for 27 years. Now you are in charge of the country, you are the president. It is your turn to teach them. And if another person was there, he might have appreciated. Okay, you gave me a good advice. But it was Nelson Mandela who knew the philosophy of ahimsa, philosophy of peace, philosophy what Gandhiji was practicing, what Mahavir was practicing, what Buddha was practicing, what Jesus was practicing. Nelson Mandela, what he answered, it is beautiful, unforgettable. The person who is tortured for 27 years, you can see how much one becomes angry and revengeful. But here is the man who is alive even today at a 90 years age. And all the Parthi's people who put him in the prison, they all died. They all gone. But he is alive. Why? Because his consciousness was forgiveness. People make mistake to harass me, but I will not make a mistake to harass myself. And very much if you see, most of the time we are remembering what he says, what she says, what they have done. We are hurting ourselves, alone, sitting here. For years and years, we don't forgive. We ruminate. As the cow ruminates and turns the grass into milk, in the same way, we are ruminating what they have done to us. Please, it is time for us to introspection of what we are doing. Are we sometime remembering somebody has hurt and that person is far away, but we remember and we don't let go. They have hurt 5 years ago, but in your mind it is fresh. Because you went on nourishing with the water, memory, you go on putting, yes, he did that. Whenever any event happens, immediately that person comes.
today is, our meditation is not to hurt ourselves. Not to hurt ourselves. For anything in the world, you make a commitment, I will not hurt myself by remembering any bad thing, what that person has done, poor man, he must be depressed or he must be angry or he must have a problem, it was her or his problem. But I am a meditator. I am playing with my breath. And my breath, when I am angry, it is upheaval. There is no peace. We are not inhaling divinity and not exhaling or negativity. And a kumbhaka means retaining what is good in life. So when you are breathing, inhale means take breath. Exhale means throw out. And a kumbhaka, puraka, and kumbhaka means retaining inside, establishing. So when we are doing, we have all good things in life to remember, and what is not good, exhale, purge it out, throw it out. And this way our breathing plays a good role to the sticky emotions, negative emotions, the emotions which are buried in our subconscious, be uprooted. And if we don't do, who will do? Who will do? Nelson Mandela. What answered his friend, do you know, remember? I don't forget. What he answered his friend, he put his hand on the shoulder of his friend and said, my dear, are you giving me advice or you are watering the bad thing they have planted? I thought you are my friend. I want to tell you, the Parthis put me in the prison for 27 years. But now I am free. I am not in the prison. I have freedom. So I am not going to put myself in the prison of hate and a revenge for the rest of my life. I am not going to put myself in the prison of hate and a revenge. What a beautiful answer he says. When we are putting ourselves in any negative thing, we are putting ourselves in the prison of that. Nobody is putting us in the prison. We are putting ourselves in the prison. And remember that way. For a meditator, it is a challenge. It is a challenge that I am going to be my friend. I am not going to hurt myself at any bow. From today, I am my friend. Mitti me sabba bhuve su vairang majjanna ke nahi. I have friendship with all world. I don't have revenge for anybody. Anybody. So at night when you go to sleep, your mind is peaceful. No anybody revenge. But you say, the person hurt me so much, it does not go. That is your ignorance. That person hurt last ago, many months ago, but now you are hurting. That person is no more there. the flame of the anger, what the angry person throws on others, in reality, the person who is angry, he is burning inside, not the flame what he is throwing on others, because others may take it or not. But the person who is burning with anger, he is consuming. So the flame is not outside, the flame is burning inside. The flame of the anger, what one thinks is thrown on others, in reality the person who is angry is consumed by his own or her own anger. By the person is consumed, not another person. Because that person may take it not. And that is why anger is such a fire. Anger is a fire. It dies after leaving a path of destruction. It dies. Anger dies. Leaving behind a path of destruction. We have to be very careful about our own anger. Aged. If you don't want to be aged, even when your body is aged, but you don't become aged, your soul is very young. Your young soul remains in the old body because the body is changing because of the atom, but your soul is not harmonious with the matter. It is above that. So the first thing is anger. And most of the people who are destroying themselves are because of their own anger. All these big people, Hitler, Mussolini, Saddam Hussein, all the people have destroyed themselves with their own anger. So meditator makes today a commitment, okay, from today I am not going to hurt myself. The first thing, anger. And you will learn, because it is not something not done. Nelson has done. And when you forgive and don't have the anger, anger is not burning your life, longevity. And I have seen that people die very soon because of inside the anger vibration is burning. Our mental vibration, physical vibration, because you can see the anger come, that time your blood become hot. The color of the eye also changes, it become red. Words also start breaking. If somebody wants to take your photo when you are angry, ask somebody, have a Polaroid camera to take your picture when you are angry. Yeah. See, you may not like, you will hate him. Okay, you are taking my picture when I am angry? You don't like your own picture. Today, a meditator makes a commitment. Okay, no, first my commitment is to myself. A for anger. G for greed. E for ego. And D for deceit. They are the four. Now we go to second thing. After anger, it comes greed. We are not happy with what. You know, the people around the world they are so much jealous of Americans. Okay, Americans are very good because they get up hungry but don't go to bed hungry because government at least provides the food to eat. Nobody is hungry goes to bed. America is great. And people are dreaming, but if the people, most of the people you see, Americans are, wealthy people are more unhappy people because they are not enough what they have. They want more and more. The hunger of the greed is very big. Tolstoy has written a beautiful story. If you have the website, you can see how much land a man needs. The name of the story is How Much Land a Man Needs. Beautiful story. In Russia, there is a lot of land, and there was a very wealthy, rich landowner man. He had lot of land. And one day, the government declared that anybody want to have more land, they can come and pay $1,000, 1,000 ruble, and they can have as much land they want. They have to come in the morning till the evening. They go and come back. Whatsoever land they covered, the land will be theirs. This rich man, who had lot of land, he read this. My God, in 1,000 ruble, I can have as much land I want. He was very much tempted. So he took 1,000 rubles, went there. So the person who was there in charge of the business, he said, you know the condition. You pay 1,000 rubles and start going, and going before the sunset, you have to come back. And whatsoever land you have covered, that all the land will be there. This man said, oh my God, I am very strong. I can cover a lot of land. So exactly with the sunrise, he started journey. And with this, all the force, he started running. Exactly by 12 o'clock, he saw, okay, now before sunset I have to go back. So she came, all right, I have covered. Now when he was going, the speed was not the same. Because when he was going, he was fresh. So he covered lot of land. But by 12 o'clock, he was exhausted. He was tired. But in the greed, he did not think about that. So he started going fast, faster and faster. But he saw he was out of breath. He was not having energy. And he started worrying. And a worry destroys more, consumes more. And say, how will I am going to reach back? So he used all his energy, all with the hand energy, running. And the goal was there. Before that, he had all completely exhausted, and he started vomiting blood. And before he reached the goal, he fell down. and vomiting blood, he died there. His servants came, they saw their master, and the land what he has covered, there they dug the grave, and it was 6 by 3. 6 by 3 the grave was that land in which his body was buried in. How much land a man needs. It's a beautiful story. When I read the story, that this man who had so much land, instead of enjoying, he wanted to have in 1,000 rubles much land. How much we need? How much we need? Our imagination makes us poor. Don't be poor. Even when you don't have the food, you are fasting, your body is good. Nature is going to give you. But if you want to have a luxury, your imagination, comparison, there is no end to your journey. And that is why the first what Nelson Mandela conquered was the anger. And here the richest man, land owner, killed himself because of his greed, ego, G, and then comes the ego comes. Anger, greed, and aged ego. Man does not want to live what he is. He wants to be something superior to others. He wants to be better than others. He wants to put others down. I am something. And a person who is not happy with what one is, why you want to be superior to others? Richer to others? Wiser to others? And all the people in the competition, they are feeling inferior. The third thing is a very interesting, ego. And even they sleep, they don't forget. I know a very funny story about President de Gaulle of France. De Gaulle was very egotistical. So in one night, it was a winter night, and de Gaulle's wife forgot to close the window. So the window was open, so the air was coming, cold air was coming. So she said, "Oh Lord, it is very cold." "Oh Lord, very cold," is the expression. What de Gaulle thinks, she is calling me Lord. So he told his wife, "Okay, in bed, just you call me there is no need to your word law, Lord. I am not Lord in bed." And his wife smiled. "Do you think I call you Lord here? It is just an expression. Oh Lord, it is cold." Cold means it is an expression, not to you. But he thought, I am Lord, because my wife also, even the bed also calls me Lord. People, their ego is so much, so all people go to ego, be happy. So I am I, there is no comparison with me. I am not comparing with anybody. So you experience what you are. Deeper the breath, experience that way, and in that way, the ego, all these big people die, Why Saddam died? Because ego. All the presidents die because of ego. Because of the ego, they create Nagasaki, Hiroshima. They kill others because by ego is a very thing. We have to see ourselves. Meditation, come to say, I am very peaceful. There is no need to have comparison with anybody. I am with myself. And a real meditator is always happy with oneself and comparison. There is no comparison with anyone to have one thing. And that one thing is to be what you are. One man has written a very good event, his personal story has written, I like that event. A man went to a hotel and he wanted to stay for 2 days in a hotel. So the bellman came, took the luggage, and going, he was telling a sir, this man wrote about himself. Okay, this man said, sir, it is a glorious day. So this man said, yes, it is glorious day. Then further was going, he was happy, the bellman. And say, the last Saturday, Sunday, I spent my grandchildren. And they were so cute and so very pleasant. Children are very happy. I spent my good time. This man said, yes, it is good. Don't you think children are very innocent? This man said, yes, their children are very there. And then he was telling, okay, it is a very pleasant week I went, and I am very happy that I have spent Saturday, Sunday with my grandchildren, and I am very happy. So this man complimented this bellman. He said, you are a great man, you are a very great today. And what he answered was a very good, because the simple man who is taking the luggage, but he say every day above ground is a great day. Every day above ground is a great day. This man wrote in his diary that this man has given me a great insight. Every day above ground is a great day. We understand, no? Above. Underground we are gone. As long as we are above ground, it's a great day. Imagine, people have everything, but they are not above ground, they are buried. They may be king, they may be millionaire, they may be anything. They are all. So this man wrote in his personal diary that this bellman who was taking my bag gave me such a good advice and experience I will never forget. Every day above the ground is a great day. We are above the ground. we have to make it very good day, because this day what we have is not going to come back again. So why should we compare our day? I am poor, nobody knows me, I am this or that. And every day we are very happy, we are breathing. So today what this man has told me, it is a very eternal message. Every day above the ground is a great day. Every day above the ground is every day. We are all fortunate that we are alive, we have this knowledge, we have this understanding, and we have the technique, and we have a heart to come to meditation. Many people must be going in the movie, drinking wine, taking all kind of... We have taken time to come to meditate. And now celebrate. I am above the ground, and one day when my soul is gone, the body will be buried. But I am alive. Why should I not enjoy aliveness? And this way, the understanding of oneself is liberating us from any kind of deceit and not pretending something, because we are all trying to pretend something. What is not there, we are showing. So these 4 words. The first is anger, second is greed, third is ego, and the fourth is deceit, pretending to show something which we have or not. And always we try to show to other people. We have to live with ourselves whatsoever. There is no need to be something super and show, okay, I am something better than you are. You are accepting yourself. So these are the 4 syllables. It is good to meditate. And always you remember and say, I am practicing this, so I will not be aged. I will always remain young. So body can be worn out, but you can remain, your spirit can remain younger, your younger spirit. It is a commitment to ourselves. So what I want to say, every day, whenever you get in the morning, take this message and try to put in, say, every day I am going to deposit. In the evening, before you go to bed, and confirm that you have deposited. Not by month, not by year, every day. Every day you deposit. And then you count how many days you have deposited. That is your balance. Because you deposited, you recognize, and you put in your account of consciousness, I have lived today. Don't bring all the complaint. I have to do this for that. So complaint are thousands of. Forget about the complaint. Above all, you are able to live. That is the biggest thing. So all of you who have meditated, all the things, make a inner commitment that I will every day, before I go to bed, Namo Arihantanang, you say, I bow to the conqueror. Namo Siddhanang, you bow to all the Siddhas, all the perfect souls, light, and along with the light, when you go to bed and say, I have deposited the day. It is your confirmation, your acceptance, your understanding is very essential. We spend the day and have not recognized. We have not put into the account of the mind. So please put this account. Don't count any small problem and a small fight. Forget about it. What you remember is you have a good day, you deposit. Tomorrow we are or not, but today is deposit. The deposit will be always our wealth. So my friend, the one thing is to remember the first word, aged. Because these 4 syllables always, okay, these are for taking away my energy, peace, joy, and from myself. Second is now my commitment that I will not hurt myself. Whenever I hurt, immediately I will come back. Okay, what I am doing? Because it is slippery. Once you go down, slowly go down and down and down. You have to be very sad. And third thing is, you say, I am above the ground. Whatsoever I am, whatsoever I have, I am alive. I am above the ground. I am not under the ground. So every day above the ground is a great day. So with this message, we are always to sing Maitri Bhavanu Pavitra Jaranu, and then in the evening, as this song you sing, and with that you can go to sleep, so your sleep will not be with any tension, not any ego, not any deceit, just be yourself. So now you can sing Maitri Bhavanu.
May the sacred stream of amity flow forever in my heart. May the universe prosper, such is my cherished desire. May my heart sing with ecstasy at the sight of the virtuous, and may my life be an offering at their feet. May my heart bleed at the sight of the wretched, the cruel, and the poor, and may tears of compassion flow from my eyes. May I always be there to show the path to the pathless wanderers of life. But if they should not hearken unto me, may I abide patiently. May the spirit of goodwill May the spirit of goodwill enter into all our hearts. May we all sing together the immortal song of brotherhood, the immortal song of sisterhood, the immortal song.
Shivamastu sarva jagata parahita nirta bhavantu bhutagana dosha prayantu nasam sarvatra sukhi bhavantu lokaha. Shivamastu sarva jagata, let there be blessing to the whole universe. Let everyone be engaged in one another's well-being and peace. Let peace prevail on the earth, and let everyone be happy, peaceful, healthy, and find their own self. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
And now we will all stand and sing From you I receive, to you I give. Together we stand, and from this we live.
From you I receive, to you I give. Together we share, and from this we live.
One more time.
From you I receive, to you I give. Together we share, and from this we live.
Thank you, thank you. Namaste. Thank you.
Namaste, namaste, namaste.
We want to thank Mamta Ben for all the good things that you have been doing.